Hi, I'm Amy, and welcome to your yoga class. For those of you that have been doing my transformation journey, this is going to be the last class of the whole program. And today I'm going to work with the uplifting energy. So as this program's progressed, this is the very end, and this is all about putting your ideas out into the world, about changing your views, how you move in the world. And so what we need to establish with that is uplifting, heart-based energy. And so for those of you that are just tuning in to have a nice yoga class, this is the theme. So you will need a block. If you don't have a block, you can use something just to lift you up. It's not necessary. If you don't have one, don't worry. It's just a useful tool if you need it. Okay, so let us begin. We're going to sit on something, whether it's a block or a folded up cushion, a folded up blanket, pillows, whatever, just to get your hips lifted, knees come down a little bit below your hips. And then we're going to start by placing our hands on our knees with the palms facing upward. And this brings energy in. Good, so find your comfortable seat, pull your belly in, lift your chest up so that you feel your spine elongate. And then go ahead and tuck your chin down, close your eyes, and then bring your awareness and your attention into your body, into yourself, into your center. And then take a deep breath in, filling up, and then exhale completely through your nose. Inhale, and exhale, relaxing and softening with each exhale, but still keeping the spine lifted. Inhale, filling up. And exhale, letting go. Inhale, drawing energy in. And then exhale, letting go. So find your own rhythm with your breath. You want it to be long and slow and deep, the inhale and the exhale being of equal lengths. And we use this time at the beginning of any yoga class to center ourselves, to ground ourselves, to come into the present moment and into ourselves. We often become, pulled in different directions and fragmented. And so it's good just to take the time for any transition that you're going through, physically, emotionally, energetically, to just stop for a moment and then enter into this new space. Good. So feeling this idea of lifting our energy, of opening up, of expanding, lift your heart just a little bit more. And then take another very deep breath in. And then open your mouth and let everything go. And we'll do this once more. Inhale. As deep as you can. And then exhale, open your mouth and sigh everything out. Good. And one more. Inhale. And exhale through an open mouth. Good. And then return again to the normal breathing in and out of your nose. Drawing the energy and the intention into your heart, into your center, keeping the chest lifted, heart open, and then go ahead and gently blink your eyes open. Good. Okay, you can remove what you're sitting on, place it next to your mat, and then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Interlace your fingers, take an inhale and stretch your arms up in front of you. And then bring your arms up over your head, letting your shoulders sink down your back, lifting your chest up. Good. Inhale here, stretch up a little bit more. And then exhale, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. And very slowly turn your body and your head over toward the right. Just a gentle movement here. Good. Inhale, reaching your arms up, stretching up. And then exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Rolling your shoulder down your back and gently turning your head and your neck to the left. Good. Coming back to center. Inhale, reaching your arms up, stretching up and looking up. And on the exhale, drop the right arm right hand and take the left arm over your ear. Pushing that left hip up a bit and stretching all the way over from the hip to the fingertips. Good. Inhale, bringing both arms up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, stretch up with the right side body, and exhale, over to the left. Good. Lifting the chest, opening up here. Good. And then inhale, coming back up with the right hand, placing both hands on the mat, rolling your shoulders down your back and turning your palms to the back of the room. Sitting or coming onto your fingertips, push your fingertips into the mat, lift your chest up, roll your shoulders down the back, extend your heart and look up slightly. You don't want to tilt your chin too far up. Good. Deep inhale here. And an exhale, walking your hands forward, stretching all the way forward. And then dropping your head and neck down. Push your fingertips into the ground and then roll from the fingertips down onto your sit bones. So your upper back is nice and broad and you've got a nice long line of energy from the shoulders to the fingertips. Good. Deep inhale here. And an exhale, walk everything back, coming up to a neutral position. Good. And let's transition onto our hands and knees. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists in one line, hands in line with the knees. Take an inhale, lift your chest up, and extend your right arm and your left leg back. Good, so really stretch forward here, deep inhale, exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch forward, look up, exhale, curling it in. Inhale, stretching forward, exhale, curling it in. Inhale, stretching forward, and an exhale, hand and knee on the ground. Next side, inhale, stretch the left arm and the right leg out. So one nice long line of energy. Inhaling here, exhaling left elbow to right knee. Inhale, extend forward. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, extending forward. Exhale, curling in. And then inhale, extend forward here, really stretch forward, and then drop your hand and knee onto the ground. Good. So just coming into, again, a neutral position. Drop the belly, look forward, inhale, and then on the exhale, lift your hips up, stretch back into downward facing dog. So you want to push both of your hands firmly into the mat, fingertips and the palm of your hands, the pads of your hands underneath the fingertips and close to your wrists. Slightly bend your knees. You can actually have your knees a little bit more bent if your lower back is hurting you. So hips are lifted, arms are strong, push the mat away from you, and then take an inhale and walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Knees are bent slightly or more, and then just go ahead and fold forward over your legs. Bring your arms behind your back, interlace your hands, roll your arms up in the direction of your head, drop your head and neck completely, getting a nice good stretch here, and then take your hands to your hips with a straight back, coming all the way up to a stand. Walk forward to the top of your mat. Go ahead and tuck your tailbone down and lift your chest up. Good. And then take an inhale, reach your arms up. And then on the exhale, deep forward fold, dropping your head and neck completely. Inhale, coming up onto your fingertips, extend your heart forward. Exhale, hands on the ground, right leg steps back, and then the left for high plank. Pull your belly in, kick your heels back and extend your heart forward. Roll your shoulders down your back and extend your heart just a little bit more forward. Good, deep inhale here, and then exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the mat. Toes flat on the mat. Inhale, low cobra, lift up, hips stay on the ground. Exhale, child's pose, forehead to the mat, to downward facing dog. Step your feet about hip width distance apart and push your hands firmly into the mat. So this is always the position that we return to in downward dog. Hands pressed firmly into the mat. The pads of your feet firmly into the mat. Heels can be lifted or you can set them down. I prefer mine lifted because I find I get a better stretch in the back of my calves. Good, inhale here. Exhale fully. Look at your hands and step your right foot forward and then your left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up all the way. Fingertips touch, looking up. Exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Roll your shoulders down your back, lift your chest. Inhale, take in the energy. And then exhale, folding down. Inhale, lifting, and then exhale, stepping the right leg back and then the left. High plank to low, so either halfway down to chaturanga or all the way down to your belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. In up dog, the tops of your toes are on the mat, heart lifts. And then exhale, downward facing dog. This time, step your feet together. Take an inhale, raise the right leg, bend the knee and open the hip. So push the mat away from you, arms are nice and long and strong, and set the left heel on the mat. Inhale, square your hips off, keep the knee bent. Exhale, curl it in, knee to nose. And then inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, curl it in, knee to nose. And then extend that right leg up. Curl it in, and then step the right foot forward. Take a deep inhale, coming up for crescent lunge. So the right foot is pushed firmly into the mat, the ball of the left foot is onto the mat, and kick that left heel back. As you do this, open your chest. Good, inhale here, and then exhale, bend your elbows, cactus arms, roll your shoulders down your back, lift your chest up, and find a slight back bend here. This is a really opening, beautiful position. Good, inhale here, and then exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulders down your back, lift up, and exhale, spin the back foot flat and fold to the inside of the right leg, keeping the arms lifted. Good, release that and take an inhale and come on up for warrior two. So I'm going to turn to face you. Right foot is pointed forward, left foot is parallel to the mat. Extend your arms out in both directions and then sink deeper into that right knee. Inhale, turn the right palm to the sky, reach up and reach back, exhaling as you come back. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, right hand to the inside of the right foot, left arm comes over your ear. Lift your chest, extend your heart, open up here. Good, inhale. And then exhale, take the left hand behind your back, grab the inside of your right leg, or you can place your hand on your sacrum, whatever feels better for you. Good, and take an inhale and look up, rolling that left shoulder down your back, opening your heart. Good, deep inhale here, and an exhale, extend the right arm up or left arm up, back and around. Right hand comes to the outside of the right foot, stepping back into downward facing dog. Good, feet are together. Take an inhale, raise the left leg, bend the knee and open the hip, setting that right heel down on the ground and push the mat away. Take an inhale, square your hips off. Exhale, pull the knee into the chest or knee to nose, and then extend the left leg up. Curl it in. Inhale it up. Exhaling in. Inhale it up. And then exhale, knee to chest, step it through between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge once again. So lift up, open up, take that right heel, kick it back. And then cactus arms, roll your shoulders down your back, bring the shoulders together, lift your heart up. Slight back bend here, really open, receiving. And then interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulders down your back. Exhale, right foot flat, bend to the inside of the left leg. Arms are reaching up. Deep inhale here, and then exhale, opening to warrior two. So left foot forward, right foot parallel to the mat. Arms extend out in both directions. Looking over the left arm, sinking down a little bit deeper into that front leg. Knee is always over the ankle, not further. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach up and reach back. Walking that right hand down your leg. Inhale, stretch back, and on the exhale, left hand comes to the inside of the left foot. You can use your block here if you feel the need for it. Inhale, stretch forward, and then on the exhale, take the right hand to the inside of the left leg or to the sacrum, extending your heart, rolling your shoulder down your back, looking up towards the ceiling. Good, inhale here, reaching up, and then on the exhale, both hands plant down, downward facing dog. Good, taking a long, slow, deep breath in and out. Inhale, shifting forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping the feet in, head, neck, drop down.
Take 2 really nice deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale through an open mouth. Look at your hands. Step the right foot forward and then the left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Stretch up, reach up, open up. And then exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Good. Bend your knees, sink your hips, Utkatasana. Bring your arms next to your ears. Look down at your feet. You want to make sure your knees are together, that you can see your toes and the weight is on your heels. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest, extend forward, and then step the right leg back. Low lunge here. Left knee over the left ankle. Inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, pull the front knee, or extend the front knee, chin to chest. Inhale, drop your hips, sink up, sink down, lift up. Exhale, extend the front leg, coming back. Inhale, sink the hips, lift the chest, and then place the back knee or the right knee on the ground, foot flat on the ground. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands down. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming forward, once again into low lunge. Take the right hand down, lift the left arm up, stretching up. And then take the right hand to the inside of the left foot. Walking the left foot over to the left, hands in line with each other, and then kick that right heel back as you draw that left knee in towards the center. Inhale here, and then exhale, spin towards the center. Take your hands really nice and long, walking them forward, dropping your head and neck. Toes pointed forward. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Walking your hands back underneath your shoulders. Spine is long. Turn towards the top of the mat. Right knee over the right ankle. You're up on your fingertips or flat on your palms. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Curl it in. Inhale, ripple forward. Lift the chest. Look up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, dropping the left heel down. Inhale, coming forward, knee over ankle, heart lifts. Left knee down, foot flat on the ground. Inhale, reaching up, back and around. Exhale, sink your hips, hands on the ground, straighten the front leg. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, coming forward, left leg lifts, extend the right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand to the inside of the right foot, walk the right foot out to the right. Kick that left heel back, extend the heart, inhale, and then exhale, turn towards the center. Hands underneath your shoulders, you can step your feet in just a little bit. Inhale, lengthen your spine, exhale, fold. Walking your hands back in line with the tops of your toes. Elbows are bent, elbows come towards each other. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold just a little bit deeper. Breath is long and slow and deep. Good. Releasing that by walking your hands underneath your shoulders, extending your spine, and then bend the right knee and straighten the left leg. You can come up onto your fingertips or onto a block here so that your spine is nice and long, whatever feels good for you. Good. Toes are flexed, pointed upwards. Inhale here, and then exhale. Skandasana to the other side. So bending the left knee, straightening the right leg, toes up. Inhale here, and then exhale. Take it back towards the front, palms flat on the mat. Left leg steps back, high plank to low. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. So just take a few nice, long, deep breaths here. We've been moving the energy, working the body, lifting and opening, and so settle down into your dog here. Inhale. Exhale, look at your hands, step the right foot forward and then your left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sink your hips, Utkatasana, and then push to a stand. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, rolling your shoulders down your back. Good, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out here. Opening your eyes, Utkatasana once again. Chair pose, sit down deep, reach your arms, inhale here, and then exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee.
Make sure that your knees are in one line. Push your hands together. Roll your right shoulder on top of your left. Extend your heart and then look up towards the ceiling. Good. Inhale here. And then exhale. Release. Folding towards the center. Feet hip width distance apart. And fold over your legs. Grabbing opposite elbows and pulling yourself down. Good. Release that. Heel toe your feet together once again. Utkatasana. Lifting your arms up. Sitting your heels down. Tucking your tailbone down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Rolling the left shoulder on top of the right. Extend the heart. Look up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, fold towards the center. Separate your feet hip width distance apart and place your hands underneath your feet. Giving your wrists a little break by working your toes onto your wrists just a bit. Good, and then release that. Feet come together again. Inhale, long spine, look and lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back and then the left. High plank to low. Inhale, cobra or up dog, whatever feels good. And then exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. From here, step your feet together. Raise your right leg, bend the knee and open the hip once again. Knee up towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, square the hips off. Curl it in, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg upwards. And then pull the knee into the chest, shift forward into plank. Set the right foot down. Inhale, reaching up for crescent lunge. And then exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee, hands on top of each other, opening up. Good. Inhale here. And then exhale, set the back knee down slowly. Left foot flat on the ground, and then open up. Taking that right shoulder back, lifting the chest. And then right hand to the left leg. Lift the left arm back, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale here, and then exhale. Left hand down, left leg extends, right arm up. Stretch up on the inhale. Exhale, right hand to the inside of the right foot. Walk the right foot out to the right. Take the left knee down and roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Okay, from here, you want to come up onto your fingertips if this feels good, or onto a block. If you want a little bit more intensity, you can come down onto your forearms. Interlacing your hands and extending your heart forward and just drawing that right knee down. This gets into the outer right hip. Good. You can rock a little bit on the foot, whatever feels good for you. Good, and then inhale here. Exhale, release, hands back, foot flat on the ground, lift the right leg. Inhale, turn towards the center, face you this way. And then place your hands underneath your shoulders. Lengthen your spine on the inhale, and on the exhale, left hand to the outside of the right leg. Drop the left shoulder down, reach the right arm up. So extend up with the right arm, and then either take the right hand to the inside of the left leg or the right hand to the sacrum, whatever feels good. And then really opening up here, regardless of which position you're in. Knees are slightly bent. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand down. Extend the spine. Deep, long inhale here. And then exhale, right hand to the outside of the left leg. Right shoulder drops, left arm lifts. Extend up with an inhale. Exhale, right hand to the inside of the right leg, opening up the shoulder. Good, nice long deep breath. And then reach the right arm up, back and around. Hands underneath the shoulders, extend the heart forward, and then go ahead and spin to the back of the mat so that the left foot is forward, right leg is back. Coming up, inhale for crescent lunge, reach the arms up, stretch up, and then exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Rolling the left shoulder down your back, lifting your chest up. Inhale here, and then exhale, right knee down. Opening your arms, looking over the left shoulder. Take the left hand to the right leg, reach the right arm up, back, and around. Stretch back on the inhale, exhale. Right hand down, right leg lifts, left arm up. Stretch up on the inhale, exhale, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Walk the left foot out to the left. Take the right knee down and roll onto the outer edge of the left foot. Seeing what feels good for you here, either coming up onto your fingertips, extending your heart, or you can drop down to your forearms, bringing your hands together and lifting your chest, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in and out here. Good. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Place your hands down, left foot flat on the mat, right leg lifts, and then stepping back into downward facing dog. Lift the left leg on the inhale, bend the knee and open the hip. Square the hips off, knee to nose on the inhale. Exhale, send that left leg up. And then knee into nose, knee forward into chest. Drop the right foot forward and then drop the left foot forward and then step the right foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step your feet hip width distance apart here and then sink down into Malasana for the yogic squat. Place your hands together, lift your chest up. So ground your feet down, lift your chest up. This is a nice exercise of having the base, the groundedness, and then the lift in the upper body. Good. Hands together and then sitting back down. Extend your legs in front of you. Hands next to your hips, lift your chest up. Inhale, reach your arms up, and then on the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, fold. Nice long deep breath here. You can grab your toe or your feet, your ankles, your shins, whatever feels good for you. Push your hands against that part of the body. Take an inhale, extend your spine, and exhale, fold deeper. Good, and then slowly roll yourself back up. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. They don't need to be close to your body, they can be further away. Take your hands to your ankles. Inhale, lift your chest, open up, and then exhale, forward fold. Dropping your head and neck completely. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. So it's always a lengthening with every inhale and a folding with every exhale. It doesn't have to be great movements because in this position we're already very close to our feet, but just subtle movements of bringing ourselves a little bit further in our stretches and in our bodies. Good, and then go ahead and come on up. Bring your knees together and then roll on down to your back. Very slowly extending your arms behind you, kicking your feet forward, arms back so you're one nice long line here. Good, and then go ahead and pull the right knee in towards the chest. Interlace your hands over your shin and pull your knee in towards your right shoulder. Inhale here, and then exhale, right knee comes to the outer or goes over to the left. Extending the right arm out to the right. You want that right shoulder to be on the mat so that the chest lifts and opens here. Looking over your right shoulder towards your right palm, which is extended upwards. Good, coming back to center. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, pull it in towards your body. Hands interlace around your shin, pulling the left knee toward the shoulder. Inhale here, and then exhale. Right knee comes over to the left, and extend your left arm out to the left. Left shoulder grounds down onto the mat, so really melt that shoulder down. That means the left knee will lift up a bit, which is no problem. Left palm up, breath deep. Good, and then go ahead and come back to center. Pull the knees in towards the chest, and then extend your legs out, and your arms drop down next to your body. We're going to come into Shavasana now, a brief Shavasana. So allow your body to just sink into the mat. Letting the energy go and letting your organs start to rearrange. Letting the blood flow and the energy flow. Breath comes in deep and slow. And just allow yourself to completely let go here. I'll let you know when we're going to come out of this. So relax and breathe. But on the next inhale, you can start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, roll your wrists and your ankles. Just call yourself back to wherever you may have floated off to. And then stretch your arms up over your head, bend the knee, the left knee, and then roll to the right side of the mat, making a pillow with your right arm. Staying here for a breath. And then go ahead and push yourself up to a seated position. Remaining here with closed eyes, an open heart, and a lifted chest, bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head down to yourself. Give yourself a very big thank you for showing up today, for moving, for opening. And hopefully this class has left you more uplifted, inspired, and ready to take on whatever challenges, whatever inspirations find you. So I wish you guys a very, very beautiful day and week ahead. Namaste. And thank you for practicing.